They're very good. I feel
Yeah.
like there were probably newer type questions and
Extremely important. Extremely important. I feel that you were mentioning, I think in one of the videos, how the people domain was like 42% of the exam.
You have shared a lot of things. I've seen other websites also, but I'm telling you, you are uh, one of the best tutor. Why? Because you have uploaded so many of videos and so many of information which other competitors of yours have never done it. Keep on doing the mocks. That is very, very important.
Either you do it really quickly when Amer is teaching you, you finish your mocks, you finish your PMP simulator and just give it. Otherwise, getting back on track is really tough. If
I think ended up doing 1,200 plus questions over this course. So it was definitely and I liked it.
For sure, practice, trust in Amir's system and all his materials. Don't, try to understand the questions and the answers rather than just trying to absorb.
Last 1 month, I have been doing a lot of questions and especially the simulators, solving the questions on time and taking some coaching calls from Amer, and I've been bugging him a lot for past 3 weeks. So
Extremely important, because in the coaching calls, we learn how other people solve the problems and how you solve the problems and how different the perspective is. And you actually learn how to break down the question and how to choose the best possible answer. I will encourage everybody who has time or doesn't have the time to make the time to join the coaching calls.
I learn. I prefer doing like one-on-one, which is video, more than reading for myself. So the coaching calls for me were very important. I make sure that I didn't miss any of them. And giving us a lot of materials, a lot of videos. I was doing good with the pathway videos, the coaching calls. That is when I could get a lot of concepts. So I want to say thank you so much for always doing your best.
Whenever I got time, I didn't miss any of your coaching call.
Videos, having the questions after the videos, and then talking through the questions. It was a good structure.
It was a good structure. Okay.
If you're looking for recommendations, I would definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is tremendous. I think being immersed in the coaching calls and the lessons, all of it helped me.
I understood what you were talking on the coaching call. So if I could understand that, anybody, how you answered the questions, it was really easy for me. That is the whole thing.
your coaching calls about the virtual teams, that was pretty important. Amer has a lot of the coaching calls give like recent type questions.
Follow up, my dear. I was since I'm in Houston, I mostly used to receive your your messages at that time. I mean, you were asking me, how is it going? Have you done this? Have you done that? So that is quite okay.
First of all, choose the best coach. And for me, I'll choose Amer a million times, because Amer has mastered his game. He's very persistent. He knows the materials very well. He knows how to teach this, like for you to understand. He follows you up.
When you sent me that, I guess it was an 18-minute video, that helped me so much, like right before my exam.
Yeah, without your follow-up system, I don't think I would be able to do this. And that intrinsically motivated me to also deliver for you and for myself, obviously. But without the follow-up system, I would not be able to be consistent with myself and with the program. And I think it's the major service that you offer that's different from any other service.
especially the follow-up, and you followed up with me quite much. Also, so that was good.
I have not read any book, but
I followed the elimination technique because honestly, it was really in the sense like when you do the root cause analysis, you're not finding the answer or the explanation, but you will understand what went wrong in that.
So, from my perspective, root cause analysis was really important.
Yeah, I think figuring out the reason why something is right and why something is wrong is super important.
So without the root cause analysis, I wouldn't have the fundamental foundation to take the exam and understand all the keywords, the vocabulary, the processes. So I would say that's the number one fundamental aspect before we start honing the exam taking skill.
Oh, I think it's very important. You know, I didn't do as many with the, paying attention to those keywords and doing the root cause analysis, like you say, right? Before you select your answer, that helped a lot.
What would you advise if you have to clear PMP in 4 weeks?
Do it. Don't wait.
Are you ready?